Storms pack a punch with hail smashing roofs, windows, and vehicles all across North Texas. The storm caused damage in Prosper. Another storm just minutes later dropped near baseball-sized hail in northern Plano. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Gilma Avalos in for Kaleo Kelly.
I'm Ken Molestina in for Doug. Hail hit Rockwall 2, even causing damage to some homes tonight. It's mostly window damage, though. Police are stepping up patrols to protect people's belongings there.
But there are reports of damage in at least 6 cities, with the bullseye right in between Denton and Collin counties. Our Jeff Paul is live in Salina, where he just spoke to one family whose home was impacted. Jeff?
Well, yeah, it's still pretty windy out here in Salina, and the temperatures have really dropped, but it has stopped raining, and thankfully, there's no more hail in the area. Some folks are taking cover as baseball-sized chunks of ice came crashing down.
The video is incredible. The sound alone almost makes you wince.
All I could think was, oh, it's another day in Salina.
Felisha Greer was on her way home when the weather turned ugly.
The sun was shining, and then all of a sudden it was just in an instant.
The wind picked up, and then hail the size of baseballs started falling in her yard, pelting her house, and unfortunately crashing through the windows of her husband's SUV. She and her kids took cover in the garage.
It sounded like big concrete just slamming on top of our house. It was horrible.
After getting inside, the news only got worse. The hail shattered the windows in her daughter's room, sending pieces of glass onto the toys.
It's terrifying. That's your children. You don't want your children in a mess like this, especially as much glass as there is.
Thankfully, though, Felicia's daughter wasn't in her room, and no one got hurt.
Thought I was in a horror movie there for a minute.
Now, we did get some reports of some downed trees in the area as well as some roof damage, but residents say they'll get a better idea of all the damages when it's light out in the morning. Reporting live here in Salina, I'm Jeff Paul, CBS 11 News.
Thank you, Jeff. In Prosper, look at what the hail did in this backyard. Watch as giant chunks of hail splash into this family's pool. Parts of Prosper got 2 rounds of big hail.